It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Logan Forsythe heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Tampa Bay, second baseman, number 11.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And another foul ball. Lester gets the sign. They'll try to put him away here on 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Now to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Evan Longoria gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. Kenny Lofton comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
In the air, down the left field line and deep. After it is Dickerson. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson's there. And that's the second out of the inning. Will Clark gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Out in front of it, strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Corey Dickerson makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Mikey Mato. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Brad Miller into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Reggie Jackson strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Mata sprinting after it. And a rather easy first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Shot toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ben Zobrist takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Ben Zobrist.
Archer comes set. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Bottom of the second here with no score. This is pulled into right. Mata is there. 2 down. Xander Bogaerts set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Russell Martin gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Kurt Casale leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A little bouncer that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
First baseman number 2.
Nick Franklin is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Chris Archer digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
He's around first on his way to second now. Around second. He'll try for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
Now batting,
Logan Forsythe will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. John Lester digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Archer looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Line hard toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. To second for 1, and it's wide of the bag and right by him. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Beltre, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away. Kiermaier
is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in to try it again, Will Clark. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
The 1-0 delivery. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kiermaier over to his right. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Reggie Jackson stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And a foul pop behind the plate. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ryan Braun has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard.
And Matt, it's early in this game, but this is a big moment right here. It doesn't matter when you score your runs, just that you score more in the end.
0-1, here it comes. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out. Leading off the inning, Kevin Kiermaier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. 1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Lester's ready. Here's the 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Corey Dickerson is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ryan Braun is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Number 18, and Sobred.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mata giving chase, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Xander Bogaerts will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Lifted into center field. Oh, and he misses it. Russell Martin is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Franklin is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. John Lester gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Mikey Matuk heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Brad Miller will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
Up next for Tampa Bay,
Kurt Casale comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. Archer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and deep down the left field line. Dickerson on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and digging in the third baseman Adrian Beltre. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Will Clark will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. That evens it up 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Forsythe dives and makes the stop. He's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
Nick Franklin makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Popped high in the air. Lester is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Chris Archer digs in here. Hit a triple his first time around.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
And he lays off there 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Glove by Bogarts. Throw gets him. 2 down. Logan Forsythe will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Reggie Jackson gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Right fielder.
Archer's ready. First pitch on the way. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Kiermaier. One down. At the plate, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in here to start the seventh in a game that's been sailing along to this point. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
This guy's kind of walked a tightrope all game long. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to 50% of the hitters he's faced, and yet pitching a very good ball game.
He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Evan Longoria will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And he takes a called strike 2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Braun giving chase. 2 gone. Corey Dickerson will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And that last pitch was number 74 for Lester in this one. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Xander Bogaerts steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Skied into straightaway right. Matuk on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Russell Martin will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. Jonathan Lucroy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Archer steps into his windup, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle, played on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down. John Lester will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Mikey Matuk will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Nope.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to the left side. Fielded by Beltre. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 13.
Brad Miller will stand in. He flew out his last time up. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Alexi Ramirez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Chop foul right at home plate. Lester into his motion. Here's the 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Still 2-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Kenny Lofton digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. It's bunted into the air. Wilson scoops it up, and Lofton can't quite beat it out as he's retired at first on the bunt attempt.
The third baseman.
Into the box now, Adrian Beltre. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Soft grounder left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Will Clark will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Freddie Freeman will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Franklin is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Nick Franklin, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out, so this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Luke Maile will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
The batter, second baseman.
Logan Forsythe is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Push to the right side. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Jackson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Jon Lester. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home